Ayin Kinawea, Zona Gabwe Dijnikaz. Hi everybody, it's Chief McLeod here, and it's Friday, July the 3rd. Lately, we have seen yet another increase in drug-related activities within our community that is very concerning for both Chief and Council and community members alike. Firstly, we must recognize that this is not simply a police problem or a Chief and Council problem or a family problem, but rather all of our problem, and it's going to take a collective effort from all of us to find a solution. For over a decade now, the opioid crisis has reached epidemic levels worldwide, and Nipissing First Nation is not immune to this. In fact, First Nations are more vulnerable as a result of increased social and mental health issues due to the past and ongoing government treatment of Indigenous people in this country. These issues our First Nation communities face are a result of many factors, from identity, culture, and language loss to intergenerational trauma, to name only a few. COVID has caused a recent spike in drug-related issues not only in our community, but also around the world. We have been working closely with the Anishinaabeg Police Services to improve responses and address multiple issues in our communities, especially in Garden Village. The APS is currently spending the majority of their time patrolling Nipissing and has stressed the need for community members to report suspicious or criminal activities to police immediately for their follow-up. We need to all do our part and call 911 when suspicious behavior is occurring. If you feel threatened or see something suspicious, please make the call right away. There is little to be done hours or days after the event, and nothing can be done if it isn't reported. If your report is not responded to within a reasonable time frame, please contact the administration office and we will follow up. We are mindful that there are people in our community who are suffering from mental health and addiction issues, and we need to support those people, not marginalize them. That being said, we will not tolerate antisocial behaviors that harm or lack consideration for the well-being of our community members and disrupt the quality of their life. On July 2nd alone, one person was charged with trespassing under the NFN Land Code, a second person received a trespass notice, and a third was fined for trespassing. If a person is not a registered member from our community and are doing illegal things, we will make every effort to permanently ban them from NFN. Individuals who have already been issued trespass notices are actively being pursued. We are pursuing prosecutions under the Land Code and the Indian Act for trespassing, but again, it needs to be reported to police when people who have been issued these notices are back in the community. Our housing department is reaching out to renters in problem areas, and action is being taken on a daily basis, but everybody needs to be accountable for their actions. If people are dealing drugs or opening their band-owned apartments to allow illegal activities, we will proceed with progressive responses, including evictions when all else fails. We have pressed the APS for more resources and action on antisocial and illegal activities. We're developing a residency law and a landlord-tenant law to enhance protections for membership. We are working on a community outreach program that will see a team of professionals deployed to work with members to take a more proactive role on these issues. We remind you that we have resources in place if you need support with mental health or addiction issues. The Right Path Counseling Services can be reached by calling 705-753-1375. Protecting the safety and quality of life of our community members is our top priority. These measures will help address the antisocial behaviors and criminal activities that are putting our members at risk and preventing them from enjoying their homes and their neighborhoods. But again, we need the community members to do their part by reporting suspicious behavior to police when it is occurring. Miigwech, and have a great weekend.